Welcome back to Community Crossroads. I'm Amanda Brown. Joining me now is StacyK, who's here to talk to us about her recent book. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
I know you gave me a copy of this. I have it by my bed.
Have you gotten to pick it up?
I have. Very inspirational.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
What can you tell for those who don't know what it's about? What can you tell them?
Well, you kind of know the history. I was a victim of sexual abuse as a child. I'm a survivor of sexual abuse suppression as an adult, which means that as a child, I didn't have the vocabulary to articulate what had happened to me, so I suppressed the incident. As an adult, it came out in other ways. I went on to be a product of teen pregnancy. I was eventually raped. I had a husband that left me for another woman after a 14-year marriage. And so you kind of at some point in time in life have to stop and ask yourself, why are all these things happening? And so going back and looking at what was suppressed, I realized that I needed to rebuild myself. And that's where my spiritual transformation came in. And I began to really define myself as what being beautiful truly was. And I went back to the Book of Life and I wrote about what I believe the 10 character commitments that make you beautiful from the inside out.
And those are, can you share with us a little bit?
Oh, let me see. Your spirit, your words, the way that you speak, your integrity, being humble, learning from someone else, courage, confidence, forgiveness, happiness. How many is that? 8? You're calling me on the spot. But yes, there are 10. They also are, I went back to the Book of Life, so they're all supported by Scripture. And being a hairdresser for most of my life, almost 23 years now, it's important. People sit down with you and they look in the mirror. And I think sometimes rather than going to counseling and looking at someone eye to eye and articulating a past back to them, it's easier because a hairdresser's kind of fooling or coloring your hair, not really looking you in the eye, and you're looking in this mirror talking. And so it's amazing what people will reveal to you what they have suppressed. But this book is a people book.
Yeah, definitely.
If you're just having a bad day, you know, you can pick it up and find some inspiration.
And it's interesting that you say that because people really do reveal a lot to their hairdressers. They say hairdressers know all the secrets.
That's exactly right. You become a friend and a therapist and a counselor to some degree. So although I'm not licensed in any of those, I am licensed in making people beautiful from the inside out. And but I needed something to support. You know, it's one thing to talk about clients. Oftentimes my clients here in Victoria leave with a index card, and we start with 5 things that they need right now in their life that would help them. So it might be a financial problem, it might be self-confidence, it might be forgiveness of a loved one or themselves. And as they leave and continue to return to the salon for visits, it's amazing to see them grow and really ask for those things that they need. This book is a powerful tool to continue to rebuild them.
Where can people get this book?
They can get that book located here in Victoria at the Beehive Salon, Quality Packers Catering. They can also get the book at Horizon Pediatric Therapy, and of course the salon I work in, Shirley Marvelous. They can also get the book online at Justice Love, JUSTUS, justicelove.org.
That's on the screen.
Yes, $4.95. It'll be the best investment for yourself, but also grab a copy for a friend or a loved one.
Definitely. All right, thank you so much for sharing. Anything else you want to add?
Oh, thanks for having me. I always enjoy getting to visit with you.
Anytime. Make sure you guys pick up the book and stay with us. More Community Crossroads coming up next.